Hey guys, Nick here with Picture This, and today we're going to be doing a teardown and maybe even a repair of an old Canon Rebel T2i. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. So we can kind of carry the camera around and shoot the whole repair process a little bit better. We're going to be putting this camera on a tripod, so just give me one little second and we'll get all connected here. Okay, here we go. Let's head downstairs and take a look at the camera. Okay, so it still looks a little funky. I'm just going to adjust this and prop it up here while I go get everything we need. Okay, so we've got our stuff. We've got our gloves. We have our paper towel cleaning product of choice here. And of course the camera. So now I'm going to head downstairs to the workbench. My head's cut off. I'm going to head downstairs to the workbench and we're going to get started on the cleaning process. So here we go. Okay, we're a little dark. Let's grab our stuff. Come on, I don't want to break anything. And here we go. Really dark. Okay. We've got all of our stuff here. Now I'm gonna set up, I don't know, we'll set up here. Ooh, my face is still relatively in focus, hey. So, set up here and I'll clean up the workspace a little bit. So I don't know how well the position of the camera is going to hold, but without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm wearing gloves because due to current world events and other things that are going on. Oh boy, this is a dusty one. Oh, it has a weird smell too. Let me lift the light up and sit down here. So, my head's cut off, but that's okay. Ooh, the rubber piece. Ooh, this is kinda gross. I don't know where to get started. It's all kinda nasty. Do I have a battery in here? There's no freaking battery, so I can't even test to see if it works. Yeehaw! What kind of batteries does it take, though? Nothing I've ever seen before. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe we'll have to order a battery and kind of postpone it. I don't know. Anyway, let's get straight into it for cleaning here. I don't think it takes any batteries that I have, so that might be a problem. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a comparison video or something eventually. That might be a cool little thing to do. Oh, okay, the rubber is kind of warped, not seated properly. That's pretty nasty. Doesn't look bad. It's kind of gross. You could see. I don't know if you can, but right in the top part here, let me shine some light on it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to see, but it's pretty nasty up in this area. Okay, back to it. That's so nasty. Kind of gross. Okay, this gets pretty boring from here, so I think I'm just gonna time lapse it or something. So looks like it doesn't have a battery, as you can kind of see here. Empty, no battery, so that's kind of bad. And there's some dust around the viewfinder ring here, or viewfinder cushion, eyepiece, whatever you really want to call it. So I'm gonna come back with a little bit of something different to try and clean that dust off. Okie dokie, so we are back. We've got some isopropyl alcohol, if it wants to focus. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's not gonna focus. Anyway, let's get cleaning with that. We have a microfiber cloth here. So, to help us get that dust off. And here goes nothing. So, while I'm cleaning, we're gonna talk a little bit about the specs, since I did a little bit of research before I picked it up. So this camera is the Canon EOS Rebel T2i. It's the equivalent to the 550D in other areas that aren't North America. Like, it has a 18 megapixel APS-C CMOS sensor, so it's again crop sensor, not full frame. This camera was released in 2010, I believe. November of 2010 maybe? I think that's what it was. And yeah, it's got video, it's got a bunch of different modes. I've never owned or really held a Canon camera in my hand before. That's pretty crazy. And maybe if I can actually fix it up and maybe get some lenses for it, I don't think it'll be bad for stills. Definitely not for video. I'll probably stick with this. This is the Samsung NX300M that I'm using right now to record this video. So I'll probably stick with that for video until I get something better. And maybe use this for stills because it's pretty nice, I feel like. The Nikon D3000 that I did in a couple videos ago, if you want to see that, check a card here. I think here or here. I don't really know where it is. But yeah, check that video out. I did a whole review on it. Went into like my personal opinions, feel in the hand. This one is pretty solid. It feels quite similar actually in the hand. I could definitely see, like, you know, holding it and just going, you know. So yeah, we don't have a battery. I'll probably look to see if I have one. I don't think I do though, so I'll have to order a battery or find one locally, figure that situation out. Find a lens. Honestly, maybe not even a lens, because I just want to make sure it's working. But yeah, definitely gonna need a lens eventually. Maybe an 85 or a nifty 50 millimeter there. Ooh. Okay, so I'm looking on Amazon here. That probably won't even focus, but it's whatever. Anyway, looking on Amazon, there's batteries. There's 2 batteries for like $13.99. Batteries, 4 batteries and a charger for $25. That's actually not bad. I could get it by Wednesday. Okay. Let me see what other cameras take this battery. There we go, now you can see my head for like a second. So, yeah, I'm not really gonna lean into the frame, but turns out it takes a battery that I don't have. Hold on. 8.1 volts. I'm direct current. Is there a way I could power it? Question mark. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can power it. Let's see. The AC power adapter kit. Okay. I don't have one of those. I don't have this kind of stuff without a charger. Yeah, that doesn't help. Was this helpful? No! So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna have to come to terms, and I think I'm gonna have to actually buy a legit battery. Maybe not like legit Canon, but I'm gonna have to buy a battery. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll put it on my Instagram story. I'll be like, looking for a Canon EOS Rebel T2i battery. If you have one, let me know. That'd be kind of nice to have. Okay, let's just flip that so we can get in there. This is so gross. So, I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, if you want to see more of this, I guess, series of trying to fix this Canon Rebel T2i, drop a like below, drop a comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.